Right, another video for Dentist Answers. So we're talking about wisdom tooth again, and I went over how to deal with wisdom tooth problems, what can happen, and if a tooth is impacted or stuck, the wisdom tooth. So when we're looking at this, this is the first big molar, second big molar, wisdom tooth. In this particular case, lady came with pain and problems, hadn't been for quite some time, and this was the issue here, because the tooth was stuck against the wisdom tooth was stuck or wedged against the tooth in front partly through. She'd been getting food packing, and although she's quite good at oral hygiene cleaning, it's virtually impossible to keep this clean. Food packing led to decay on this. Decay got really deep, so if you can outline, you can see the outline there, really close to nerve, pain and problems. Wisdom tooth at an angle, mission to get out. You could take this wisdom tooth out, but you can't fix that anymore. So it was either a case of take this one out and take that one out, or take just this one out and leave it, because this was actually under the gum, the decay. So you couldn't get to it. Even if you did try and clean the decay out, you wouldn't be able to get a seal, proper seal, because that's in there. You wouldn't be able to push the ring. We don't want to put a ring called a matrix band, one of these. This is a matrix band. That goes around the tooth, that goes over the tooth, kind of like me demonstrate here. So when we're doing a filling, you'd put it over the tooth. I'll do a demonstration about fillings and stuff anyway. So you'd open this up. We throw these away as soon as you use, so I'll be chucking this. So if say that was a wisdom tooth, say, and you tried to fill it, you wouldn't be able to get it down the ring. So you'd have to get the ring. Take me a bit of time to do this. I can do it a bit normally. That would go around there, right so. And you tighten it up. Once you clean the decay out, and you pack the filling in against the ring so you get a nice finish. Yeah, so that would go like that, and then you pull it off and then smooth it down. You wouldn't be able to get that ring down there because this is in the way. So it'd get stuck, you wouldn't be able to get it down, so you wouldn't be able to get decent filling in there anyway. And that's the point, you wouldn't be able to restore it. And if you did a root canal treatment on this tooth to clean the nerve because it's infected, an abscess, you wouldn't be able to fix it or restore it properly afterwards. This under the gum, and that's in the way. So the only option really, I'd either leave it, again option, or take this out and leave that one there. And that's exactly what we did. So now the patient's got a tooth that's come a bit more forward, this wisdom tooth has, but there's a gap there. So she lost a chewing functioning tooth because of food packing due to a wisdom tooth. This can happen, so you either get gum infections, or you get decay on the tooth in front. And this is why going to the dentist regular for checkups every 6 months or so, just go get your teeth checked, get the x-rays done, because these x-rays would have revealed this before she had pain. And then you could have considered getting referred to get this one out, because normally I'd refer to impacted wisdom tooth, you have to get out, you know. So this is the other thing, that the nerve damage, the x-ray isn't the best. We had a problem with the x-ray scanner at a particular time. So there's a little here, this is the nerve up under your lower jaw. So if the roots sit close to that and that gets damaged, you can get numbness in your lip and tongue permanently, temporarily, short term, medium term, or permanent, or long term. So this, if the roots sit close to that, it's risky. So the roots wouldn't have sat close. So if she'd got in earlier and we did x-rays and she'd more regular, we would have been able to refer to get this taken out and then maybe fix it from the back. Or if the decay was potentially starting, it could have sorted itself out once it's out of the way and you kept it really clean and get fluoride on it and decay can harden if it's not gone too far. So this was just to illustrate the point I was trying to mention in the previous video about what can happen if you have an impacted wisdom tooth. Recurrent gum infections, pericoronitis, or gumming problems on this tooth and that tooth, or decay. She's got a decay here, that had to come out, that got left behind. She's getting a bit of functioning on this bit from the top tooth, but she'd lost a lot of functioning from losing that one, which is a pain. So you don't really want, there's no other reason to lose it, because the diet is pretty good, oral hygiene is pretty good. With food packing, you can't do anything about it, it's really difficult. So that's why one of the reasons why going regular is important, to picking up things like this before it gets worse. Okay, so I think we'll end it there. Yeah, any questions, queries, let us know, and I hope you found it beneficial, the video, and we'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.